Hi Pep, Sam Lee from goal. Sergio Aguero's got a great record against Newcastle. I think it's 8 in 2 home games against them. Are those the kind of things that you might consider when it comes to picking a player? Not just Aguero in this case, but last year at Anfield in the Champions League, Raheem didn't play. Are those little things, personal records, does that matter to you? When you
No, definitely not. No, because I judge. So he made an incredible record, but his training bad. It's not good. His mood is not in the right position, and it's not positive, and it's not training good. Why he should play? One player should play. So no, because football, what we have done in good and bad thing is always past. As you have to do what's happened today for tomorrow, the best 11 or the best 11, because the people sometimes doesn't play deserves to play the same with the team the other players play. So no, normally no.
And just on Riyad Mahrez, he's had a few games now, and obviously a lot of training sessions to settle in. How do you think he's doing?
I would say quite well. How quick adapt in the way, especially for the quality. Is one of the most technical players I ever seen in the skills and everything. It just, of course, maybe it's a lot of information and few time, and the way we want to play, the way we want to do that things, the corrections, what we after the games we have to do in all things, in defensive, offensive, set pieces. But he's settled good. I think he's respecting the locker room, and that is the most important thing.
Hi Pep. We saw against Huddersfield just how impressive City were going forward. Do you think that's your most effective way of attacking?
The way we...
That formation? Because you changed it against Wolves.
Yeah, but yes, but it was this kind of analysis. It works. I like to do when with 8-10 games. With 10 games, play the same formation, and we play every time in that way. Say, okay, it's sweet, good, it works. But it was just one game. But we thought in that position, Wolves, we thought for the way they defend, for the way they make an approach, for the quick wingers they have to do a little bit different. So. It depends of many reasons, and sometimes we rotated the team, for everybody try to be involved. So I don't know. So I need more time, you know. If it really suits perfect the guys who play against Huddersfield.
And finally, Jose was talking this week about respect, not getting respect. Do you think he does get respect? And also, does it matter about your history if you're not winning now?
Of course. So. I said many times I don't judge. Of course, we are judged for the titles we get. No, especially because if you win titles, we have work. You can work, so you cannot. But I don't judge. So I try don't judge the manners not only with that. So the curriculum and the history and the historial and the way Jose did in all the places he was is heads off. So there's no doubts about his quality. I never had in the past, never now, and but it's not only the titles, because normally I said many times in my period, or I put myself. So I won because I won in amazing clubs with amazing players. If it would have not happened, I would have not win titles. So when there are many good managers like don't win titles, they are excellent. So that's why in one side, of course, it happens a lot of times is because you have something special, you win titles, but the other side, a lot of managers are so good. It's not necessary to win prizes because you need big structures, big players, good clubs, sustain you, support you, patient, and many circumstances. Sometimes the managers cannot control it. That doesn't mean they are not good.
You said about yourself in the past that it was all about results. Like you said yourself.
Our position is results. Yeah, but every manager, what he believes, what he likes, try to get results in his own style and the way he trained. But everybody in the first, I don't want to talk about the other ones, but myself, we are judges for the results we get. Only the players know exactly how you are like a manager. Only the players know, because they know you, they see you every day there, and they know they have more information than the rest of the world, you know, the fans, the media, and everybody. So only the players know exactly who we are And normally, even the players, we are judged if we play, the manager is good. If he doesn't play, the manager is not good. So it's simple like that.
You've mentioned your players are still getting up to speed, up to full fitness from the World Cup. Have you spoken to any of the coaches of the national teams,
No.
players that are going away, just to
No.
make sure they're not overworked?
No, I never play with a manager national team because they had few time to work with the players. They want to do well. They want to qualify for European Cup right now, and they need the players as best as possible. All is my wish, and our wish as the managers is we give them fit, come back fit. Only we want, but the guys who decide to pick them up or they choose which players they want, they are free.
And the players that aren't going away, sort of from Brazil, Argentina, are there any sort of specific training plans for them?
Yeah, we're going to give some specific time, some days, yeah, and day offs. We're going to give them, and most of them they were in the World Cup, and we're going to give them days to rest a little bit.
So the idea being that for the next game you've sort of got a fully fit squad when they all return.
When they are fully fit right now, and hopefully they come back fully fit too. Yeah, but sometimes it happens, so the risk is always there.
Jack Gorman from the Mail. Has there been one player in the opening weeks of the season that has really stood out in the squad in training?
Stood out? What does it mean?
Been better than the rest in your eyes, maybe.
Is this someone better than the last season?
Sorry, the best player in the squad. So looking this season at your players, is there someone who stood out and it looked like they've done a fantastic job?
No, they are doing a fantastic job, all of them. Yeah, the players. A specific one?
Yeah.
No. I am satisfied for all of them. So no, I try to don't judge one player for itself. Of course, they convince me when they put everything on the pitch. I am a romantic guy, like who runs the most. I am happiest guy in the world, and I appreciate it a lot. So I want to be sure when one guy goes on the pitch, give everything. That is the genius Pep tactics is that way. So run, you are my favorite one. So when they do it most of the time, and that's why there is no problem. But normally when one player play good, it's because they are it's for many reasons, not because I am good himself. It's not individual sport. Sometimes the moment for his teammates or the way they receive the balls, that guy receives the balls, help them to play better. So that's why it's all together, not just one.
And obviously we're only 3 games into the season. I just wondered what you thought about the level of the Premier League. Do you think it's gone up already? Is it a harder division this season than it was last?
It's quite similar, I would say. Okay, Mauricio, new managers are new here, have to settle, for example, Marco Silva, Everton, or Mauricio Sarri in Chelsea, and new manager, new clubs. Javi Garcia in Watford is doing amazingly. So it's to see a little bit, but I think it's too early. But I think will be last season. We cannot forget all the 6 contenders playing international competitions. Not the previous season, like Chelsea didn't play there, and I think was tough last season. Will be tough this one.
Any more guys?
Yeah. Thank you, guys.